Hello everyone. I'm laughing because I got like my first critique, I guess, of my tarot channel, and it was of someone saying that the whispering is really annoying. And so it was like, okay, well, I kind of wanted it to be like an ASMR, like relaxing tarot thing, but yeah, I guess this video I will just try to use my voice, but like in a softer tone rather than like a whisper. So hopefully that person said bye, so I'm guessing that they're not gonna join my channel or subscribe. So anyway, I will try not to whisper. I can't stop smiling. I really do kind of miss whispering. Okay, I'm over it. So yeah, so I wanted to do for my last night alone because, again, you know, my family's away on a trip. So, excuse me. So, I wanted to do a channeling, tarot card reading channeling. Is it channeling? I don't know if I'm really channeling because I'm not a psychic or a medium. Of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I want to do Michael Jackson. And I'll have to tell my sister, or hopefully she'll... Excuse me, I have not been tired, and yeah, maybe I'm doing too much tarot. Do you think I'm doing too much tarot? And that's why I'm yawning? Okay, anyway, maybe it's just a thing I do. I'm so sorry if this becomes a thing and super annoying, but I wanted to see if we can get any messages from the King of Pop. The King of Pop. Like there's the Prince of Pop, which I'm not sure who the Prince of Pop is. The Prince of Pop. I know the Princess of Pop is Britney, you know, that she's the Princess of Pop. And then I forgot who the Queen of Pop is. Is that Madonna, the Queen of Pop? I'm gonna leave this healing crystal in front of the phone because I just want old MJ to feel really welcomed in this space. I'm gonna do my energy clearing because I was doing some tarot card readings of people who are deceased today. So I just want to make sure. I'm not going to sage though. I guess I probably should. I always sage before I do like a tarot reading on like someone who's passed. I try to do that. So, okay. Calling Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. What else is he? He's, well, he was magnificent. He helped so many people. He wrote so many songs. Excuse me. But he also, if I'm not mistaken, has been recirculating through the media because of the allegations that were brought against him, right? With, I'm not going to say it, but you know. And so I want to ask him about that too. But Michael Jackson, do you have anything you want to say to us? Michael Jackson. Oh my God. To even think that I could even channel in Michael Jackson, or that he would actually be talking through the tarot. OMG. super cool. So we'll see what comes through. I don't know if this is really going to be Michael Jackson. I really hope it is, though. Excuse me. Okay, my throat. Isn't that the throat chakra? I don't know. I feel like I'm coughing. And I don't know what that is. I feel like something's stuck in my throat. Michael Jackson, do you have anything that you would like to tell us right now? Just to start things off. Are there any messages that you have right now? Michael Jackson. Again, to even think that. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't Michael Jackson want to come visit us? Come on. Michael Jackson. Anything that you want to give us? Anything you want to say to us, Michael Jackson? Okay, that landed in the sink. What does that mean? Reverse. Okay, let's get one more. Okay. Michael Jackson. Bottom of the deck. Okay. I know Michael Jackson, but I don't know too much about him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fanatic. I'm more of a Prince fan, which my sister's probably like, boo. I'm more of a Prince fan because I enjoy Prince's music better. But I'm more like, I guess, spiritually attracted to Michael Jackson just because of his philanthropy, or whatever, like just what he's done in and to the world. Okay, so the first one we got, and it flew into my sink. My sink is like right to the left of me. It flew into the sink, and it is the page of... It is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse is lack of focus, missed opportunity, lack of direction, impracticality, and frivolity. I don't know what that word means, you guys. I'm so sorry. That is like a 25-cent word, and I use like penny words, okay? I use like 5-cent words. That is a 25-cent word. Upright. This is Earth, yes. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. Excuse me. How can I stay grounded and focus in pursuing my goals? Opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, and practicality. So this is in reverse. And a page does represent a younger person. Okay. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. Super positive card. This card is water. Yes, love is the beginning of all wisdom. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. So if Michael Jackson didn't make you feel like that, this is definitely an MJ card. Especially with love. Like, oh God, there's so much love pouring out of that man. Pouring out. I just said pouring out of that man, and there is literally water. It kind of looks like drops too, so maybe tears. that's kind of crazy. I said pouring out of him. Maybe I saw the imagery and then that popped into my head, but that was like not meant. Okay, we get the Queen of Pentacles. And it's another earth sign. So we do have 2 earth signs, except the first one was reversed. Sorry, excuse me. And as you are abundant on your own, keeping balance between emotions and practicality is a virtue. How can I balance my practical and nurturing sides in creating abundance? Nurturing practicality, abundance, generosity, and sensuality. I'm really feeling like this was his feminine. This sounds just like Michael Jackson, and I'm sorry, ladies, but I really feel like this was more of his feminine. I think Michael Jackson was in his feminine. I think he definitely had a masculine, especially when he would like date women or when he got married to, oh God, the Presley. He married a Presley, right? He married Lisa Marie. Was it Lisa Marie Presley? I can't remember. He married Elvis's daughter. Like, he was definitely, I think, in his masculine then. So when he, you know. Okay, the back of the deck is the 5 of Wands. I feel like this card, I see this card so much. Excuse me. Fire, no. Competition can be fierce, but it can also bring out the best in you. How can you rise above the competition and succeed? Competition, challenge, conflict, growth, energy. I really feel like this was like the music industry. Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks, MJ. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm really liking this. I like this. Is this Michael Jackson energy? Those Michael Jackson fans, I'm sure, are going to be clicking on this if I put Michael Jackson, you know. Okay, please clarify the Ace of Cups. I mean, if I put this out there and there's Michael Jackson fans watching this, oh my God, I'm going to get ripped. Hopefully I give a really due justice. Due justice. Oh my God. I hope I do him justice, and the justice card is just like chilling looking at me. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is too much. This is too much. It's too much. I really did not deliberately do that. I'm not that smart, okay? I'm not that witty to like try to fool you guys. Okay. Oops. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Feminine energy. Absolutely. You go on with your bad self, MJ. Goddamn. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Almost. Almost. Michael Jackson. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Balance, practicality, abundant. How abundant was Michael Jackson? And not only was he abundant when he was here, but look at his kids. Jesus Christ! Like, I was, what's the girl? His daughter. He's got a daughter and a son, right? The daughter. She's flipping gorgeous. She like can't marry her boyfriend because if she marries her boyfriend, like her whole like she's cut off from the royalties of her father. I think she's getting like 30 grand a day or some wild sum of money to be the daughter of Michael Jackson. Crazy sum of money. And if she gets married, it's all gone. She loses it all. And she like loves her boyfriend so much. Okay, 5 of Wands. I mean, they look really cute and happy together. I only saw like one, you know, YouTube thing about them. Paris, that's her name, Paris. Yeah, she gets married. That's it. No more moolah, she's on her own, baby. Love or money, ooh, right? That's a true test. Like, love or money. Love or money. I'm sure Michael Jackson would have picked love. Seriously, he would have picked love, I think, over having millions and millions, because it really did not do that man any good. What do you have? Oh yeah, didn't he have like a jungle or something in his house? Or he owned like a zoo, like he literally had like wild animals or something, right? What was that called? Neverland? Was that called Neverland? Yeah. Oh my God, like all this stuff's coming to my mind. I totally forgot. Okay. Five of Wands. Okay, we got 2 cards for the Five of Wands. Okay, interesting. Okay, we do have the card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so lack of focus, missed opportunity, lack of direction, impracticality is the Justice card. And it is the future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is the key to everything. How can you balance the scales? Excuse me. How can you balance the scales of justice in your life? Fairness, justice, truth, and balance. Fairness, impractical, fairness. Okay. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't come to me. Okay, all right, Ace of Cups, which is our beautiful new beginning, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. Ew, we got the 5 of Swords, what the heck? You may win the battle, but at what cost? Is it worth it? It is air, no. What actions am I taking that may be causing harm to myself or others? Even if it appears successful in the moment. Oh my gosh, totally. Conflict, winning at all costs, betrayal, manipulation. Love is the beginning. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. I mean, you know, Michael Jackson was known to have died from an overdose. You know, he wasn't very healthy. You know, causing harm to myself or others. Yeah, I think he definitely caused self-harm, you know. So, okay. All right, well, the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Tower. So this is taking an interesting turn. So it went from like kind of, I don't know, kind of positive to, I don't know, kind of negative a little bit. The Tower is fire, no. Sometimes destruction is necessary to make way for growth. Change is inevitable. What structures in your life need to be broken down? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this is starting to annoy me, you guys, the yawning. I really hope I'm not like the tarot yawner. The yawning tarot lady. Oh my God. What structures in your life need to be broken down for new opportunities to emerge? Chaos, upheaval, revelation, sudden change. I mean, Michael Jackson's death was a literal tower moment. It changed the lives of his family. It changed the lives of his fans. It probably changed the life of, excuse me, you know, organizations that he would donate to. Do you know what I mean? Like his sudden death, the tower moment in the world, this created a huge tower moment in the world when he passed. Yes, absolutely, this card. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Well, because this was him, right? This was him and his feminine, and then the lightning bolt. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, absolutely. All right, so the competition, challenge, conflict, growth, and energy. So we do have 2 conflict cards here. So again, I really think this is the industry that he was in. Yeah. What costs? Oh, yeah, winning at all costs. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Is being successful and a pop star even worth it? Well, yeah, Michael Jackson, it kind of is, because, you know, we kind of loved you. We still do, right? Okay, so the 5 of Wands, we do have 2 cards. We have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Cups. Oh, okay, 2 cup cards, interesting. Okay, so the 7 of Cups is water. No, having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality, don't fantasize. Are there too many options to make a decision? Choices, options, fantasy, imagination. Can you imagine being in his life? I mean, just to decide what's for dinner, for God's sake. Can't imagine just like having tons of options and decisions at your disposal because you're so wealthy. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, I love that. Oh, and of course his happy. Oh, God bless. Water, yes, you have achieved all success in your happiness and your life now. Enjoy the moment. Will there be happiness and harmony in personal relationships? That's a question. Joy, harmony, fulfillment, happy life, happy family life. Will there be happiness and harmony? You know, you have to question it. You shouldn't have to question it, right? Like, it's happening. Okay, so I mean, he did everything, I think, to protect his children. Okay, let's put these back and let's ask. I mean, since we're doing this, Michael Jackson, you can't just like put these down. You have to do more. We have to ask more. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles or the Page. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I don't get reversals. I don't like shuffling my cards where I get reversals. I don't like that, like, at all. Even though my card has reversals. Okay, what else should we ask? Again, I'm not like huge Michael Jackson buff, but of course love him and dig him. So Michael Jackson. Okay, let's ask him how he feels. How he feels about how he's portrayed in the media. Yeah, let's ask him how he feels about how people talked about him in the media. Michael Jackson, how do you feel about what's being taught? Okay. Okay. Oh, we got quite a few. Okay. Then we have the bottom of the deck. Okay. So how is he feeling about everyone talking about him in the media? This is interesting. We got the Lovers. And it's air, yes. It is the sign of, this is the Gemini card. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Ooh, that sounds like Michael Jackson talking about love. What decisions do you need to make about love and relationships? Love, harmony, relationships, choices, partnerships, and unions. This is how he feels about people talking to him in the media. I think he just wants to be like, to his fans, like, I love you. Like, you're a part of me. I love you so much. That's what I'm getting. Like, yeah. He loved every single one of you. Like, he was, you know, he didn't possess his fans, you know. Like, okay, this is a good example. This just popped into my head. You know how, and I don't want to knock her, and please don't come for me, Swifties, but you know, like Taylor Swift, how like she kind of tries to like manipulate and control her fans with her music and like the things that she does, like throwing her money around and like who she's dating. Like she really tries to control everyone. Michael Jackson never had to do that. You know, he could just show up in a concert somewhere and he was loved. He could just, you know, make an album and it was just loved. It was just love. He loved his fans so much, and I think that's why he did it. Taylor Swift's a little bit more on like the money maker, the money machine. You know, Michael Jackson never had to do that, any of that. So he loves you all very much. And he made, I feel like with choices, I feel like he made a lot of tough choices in the industry too, to show his love for fans and to make his music. Kind of don't want to let that card go. It's so inspiring. Inspiring. It literally says inspiration right there. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm gonna look back at this video because I watch all these videos because I want to see if there's anything I missed. Oh, and I want to say in my last video for the soldier haunting, the chariot could have been his horse. I don't know why that didn't come to mind that the soldiers would have been on horseback, because the chariot card actually has like a white and a black horse in it, but it also has the Sphinx, right? So it's either the Sphinx or the horses, and a chariot is ran by the horses. So I want to clarify that I'm sure he wasn't driving in a tank. I'm pretty sure he was on a horse and like maybe like, you know, parked his horse and then went into the cave, and then that's where he, you know. Anyway, next we have the star card. Beautiful message from old MJ. Air. Okay, we have 2 air signs. Okay, air, yes. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. What inspires hope in you, even in difficult times? Hope, inspiration, serenity, and faith. So yeah, I think he just really has faith in all of you. He, you know, it's like if there's any bad press or something about him. Oh, who was it? Okay, so here's what kind of sparked me to do a Michael Jackson reading, because I think it's Candace Owens. She just went on and did a video saying how like she absolutely 100% believes that he was set up by the music industry, because like Sony wanted, he was in a battle with Sony about his music, and then all of a sudden all these allegations came about that he was doing this and that, and she's like, I absolutely have proof, and I'm 100% that Michael Jackson absolutely did not do those things. And he knows that you believe that as well. He knows that you have hope, and that you have inspiration and faith and serenity in prayer. You know that he would never do any of those things. So there you go. That's all we need, MJ. God bless you, my friend. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. I wonder who this would represent. A fire, yes. Your warmth and confidence inspire those around you. How can you use your leadership? Oh my goodness. How can you use your leadership skills to inspire and motivate others? Confidence, creativity, leadership, passion, and warmth. Oh, I really feel like this is a message for you, like be in that Queen of Wands energy. I mean, I'm not saying that most of his fans are women. I'm saying the vast majority are probably women. And men who, you know, he's got the males. He does have male fans, but I think this is just really like his message to, you know, the people out there is, you know, be confident, creativity. Creativity, I think, is where Michael Jackson, I mean, oh yeah, Thriller. Oh, when it comes to creativity, holy crap. Thriller. I mean, when I was even thinking about Michael Jackson, Thriller didn't even come to mind. And then it was just like confidence, creativity, leadership, passion. I mean, when he stepped up the leadership role, when they were making that, like, in the world, making a better place, right? For you and for me and the entire race. There are people dying. We're saving our own lives. It's to make a better day, just you and me. Okay. Go MJ. What? Was that the song that everyone got together and did? And he like literally helped Lionel Richie. It was Lionel Richie. Oh my God, it got chills. Love me some Lionel Richie. Oof, yikes. Yeah, Prince, Lionel Richie, Michael Jackson. Bow down, bow down. Anyway, yeah, he literally took a leader. He had no problem taking a leadership role. I think when he did Thriller, oh, man, you know, he was all in. He had oh, okay. On the back of the deck, interesting, we have the Page of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. So that's interesting, because the Page would represent someone young, and the Queen, of course, says fire maybe. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, and inspiration. Okay, this is basically like the same energy. Okay, so someone needs to hear this from Michael Jackson. Okay, if that did not sink in, you need to explore your creativity. Be enthusiastic about it. Be ambitious. You have to be if you're going into the industry that MJ was. And you have to inspire people. Okay? And you have to be ready to step into a leadership role. And you have to be passionate and warm, just like Michael Jackson was. And I'm not saying that Taylor Swift is not passionate and warm, okay? I'm not saying that. Okay, we're gonna clarify these. This is gonna be a long video, but you know what? I don't care. Michael Jackson deserves like an hour. Michael Jackson deserves it. He does not deserve to be rushed, and my back's killing me right now. Oh, because I'm kind of like hunched over. Okay, the Lovers. What's the Lovers? Sorry, if I wet my fingers, I can get through the cards faster. What's the Lovers? Okay. Okay, what's the Star? What's the Star? What's the Star card? What sign was Michael Jackson? What sign was he? I think he was like I want to say he was like a Cancer or something. Like he was a really, really sensitive person, like extremely sensitive. Okay, we got 3 cards for the Star. So this might be it because this is going to take a long time to go through. But maybe not. Okay, the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands? Okay. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? This is about the, oh, no, we're not taking that. Hell no. That's a big old chunky deck right there. This is about the media, right? What does he feel about the media? People talking about him. Oh, just leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Oh, oh. Leave me alone. Da-da. Leave me alone, da-da. Just stop talking me around. Okay, I'm definitely channeling. So when we talk about channeling, music starts coming out. Okay. So the lovers, we have, this is interesting. We've got the King of Swords. What's this? Air, yes, be wise and just lead with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all. What leadership qualities do I possess, and how can I use them to guide others? Leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, and fairness. And we got justice, right? Justice came out in the beginning, so the King of Swords. This guy doesn't really mess around. You know, he's not fiery. He's not the wands, and he's not the emotions. He's the swords. And then there's one more King Pentacles. He's not grounded. He's an air sign, so he's not earth. But this guy, I think he can be a little cold, like in reverse. He can be cold. But when he's like in his power, he's a leader. Like you want him as a lawyer. Okay. Oh, maybe this was his lawyer. Okay, I wonder if any type of King of Swords has been talking about him or like trying to defend him. Interesting. Let me know. Okay, so the Star, we got the World card. Oh, absolutely the World card for the Star. Because it is Earth. Yes, we are all connected and everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end to start a new one. How can you see through the interconnectedness of all things in your life? It is completion, fulfillment, wholeness, and integration. But listen to this. I think if Michael Jackson ever had anything he wanted to say, this is so beautiful. We are all connected and everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end to start a new one. His cycle definitely came to an end. Yeah, the Tower moment. Okay, all right, so this is the strategy card. This is when someone around you makes you feel like you have to be a cunning and have strategy, stealing, sneakiness. Oh gosh, there are so many people like this in his life. Oh, okay, now I'm feeling really mad. Okay, now I went from like feeling the World card. You guys see how my energy's changing, and now I'm just freaking pissed. Now I'm mad. Air, maybe. Must use intellect to outwit opponents, but must also be aware of dishonesty and betrayal. What situations or people in my life require me to be cunning and strategic, while also remaining vigilant against deceit? Strategy, deception, theft, cunning, and sneaky. Yeah. If this isn't social media going on, or like the people in his life, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then there you go. There you go. Our feeling trapped card. The Eight of Swords. Air. No. Feeling trapped. My own limiting beliefs. Don't forget you have the power to break free. You have the power to break free. What limiting beliefs are preventing me from achieving my goals? Feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, victim mentality, So this is all in the mind. This is just like, okay, you know what this reminds me of? And it has nothing to do with addictions, but like when you're on medications, you can feel like this, right? I mean, I don't know if this is like the pill popping card or something, but I'm getting the feeling, you know, when you're taking so many medications, right? He was on so many medications. I don't know, I'm just feeling really sorry for him. I'm feeling really sorry for Michael Jackson. You have the power to break free. You can end it. It doesn't have to be this way. Wow, that's interesting. That might be a message for someone. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to end up like this. Okay. The Page of Wands. We got the Knight of Cups. Okay. Our love knight. Oh, he's standing there with his love cup, offering love. Water, yes. Love is the bridge between you and everything. A romantic offer coming your way. Is there a potential for a romantic relationship creative project? Okay, so it could be creativity again, romance, charm, creativity, emotional sensitivity. And we did get the Queen of Pentacles, which was also a sensual card. So okay, that's interesting. That is crossing or clarifying the Page of Wands. Oh yeah, creativity. Creativity, can't make this up. Can you see that? Sorry. These cards flipping like basically say the same thing. Yeah. Uncharted territories, creative projects. Okay, Queen of Wands, and we got the Page of Pentacles. We've got lots of pages coming out. Huh. These must be like, because, you know, like those that grew up with Michael Jackson, you know, were like old, you know, and you've got all these pages, you know, admiring all these other artists. Like, do they even know Michael Jackson? You know, like my kids wouldn't even know Prince if I didn't play Prince and be like, this is like the greatest singer of all time. Like I remember playing The Cure. I'm like a big 80s fan, and The Cure is like my favorite 80s band. So like I would play The Cure and I would just be like rocking out, and I was like, this is the best band, 80s band of all time, baby. It's like, and then I would quiz them. I'm like, hey, and when it would come on, I'd be like, hey, who is this? You know, and they'd be like, Prince, The Cure. You know, it's like these younger kids, they have no idea. They have no idea. The earth, yes, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. How can I stay grounded and focused in pursuing my goals? Opportunity, learning, exploring, focus, practicality. And also the Queen of Pentacles was practical. Yeah, the Pentacles. They're more practical, where the swords deal with more logic. So is logic and practicality different? I don't know. I think I'm way out of my league now. I mean, okay, bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Swords. So again, another page. I think he's just bringing out all the little whippersnappers that are out there and they don't even know. Because they're seeing this, you know? Like all these young people in the media. Oh my God, yeah. Okay. I got it. I got the message. I got the message. I think we're missing one page. No. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just said we're missing one page. And I'm shaking. I'm shaking. And the last page. The last page is freaking right at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. Okay. Since we have all the kids here, okay, kids, who I'm sure are not watching my video, but there is a message here from Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. Okay, and it's for all you young people there. Okay, and this is whether you're want to go into the industry. You know, you're in the industry, you're watching videos about him, Michael Jackson, the King of Pop, the master. I don't know, I wanted to tie in Thriller, like you know, you see these young people doing the Thriller dance, you know, but they didn't grow up when he was making it, you know. Like, it's so crazy. Did we grow up when he was making that? I don't know. He was like 56 or something when he died, right? When he passed. He wasn't that old. And I don't know how long he's been gone for now, but I'm 46. So 10, okay. So by the time, so no. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is all these young people are watching these videos about him. And, you know, all of you just really need to make up your own mind. Don't, do your research and really tap into his energy and look at all the things that he did. And, make up your own mind about Michael Jackson. Don't so much worry about, since we have all the pages here, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands says, embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. And the Page of Swords, be bold and curious. Be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things. And the Page of Pentacles, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. And the Page of Cups, love or apology is on the horizon. I think, I don't know what to say, except I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. Okay, I want to ask Michael Jackson one more question. I want to ask if he has one thing, if Michael Jackson had one thing to say to everyone, and I want this to be inspiring for Michael Jackson fans. I don't want this to be dirty, and I don't want it to be digging, and I want it to just be his pure essence, because, come on. If you're really doing a reading on your idol, are you really going to be like going for dirt and like freaking bashing him and stuff and saying this and this and that about him? No. And his real fans are going to be watching this, It's people who didn't like Michael Jackson are not going to be clicking on this video, because why the hell would they give two you-knows about him, right? Okay, Michael Jackson, last question, baby, I promise. What if you had one card to flip out, one thing to say to us, what would it be? Okay. Oh, Okay. Oh. Yeah. I want to cry. Oh no. Guys, we got the Two of Cups. Fill your cup, right? Fill your cup. Fill your cups with love for one another. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even like a huge Michael Jackson fan, but I love him. You know, I love him. I love his stuff. It says water, yes. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Oh God, I feel like I can't speak. Is there mutual love and understanding in a relationship, partnership, harmony, mutual attraction and balance? Michael Jackson, thank you so much for this beautiful message for everyone. And okay, another message is coming through because I think Michael Jackson would really want people to know this, especially now, is this doesn't have to be a man and a woman, okay? Because I was like, okay, she's in a dress, you know, and he's obviously like a man, but men wore tights, you know, back then, and skirts, you know, like this could be two women, okay? This could be two men, it could be whoever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Love is not only something you feel, it's something you do. You know. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it there. Michael Jackson, the Two of Cups. I don't know, maybe you can look more into that card on its meaning. Here, let's read it. There might be messages in here. Okay, we have to read. Come on, Michael Jackson's last word is the Two of Cups. I have to. We have to read it. Hopefully I can read in the dark. Okay. Two of Cups. The couple on the card each holds a cup. They share equal with each other. Equality. Oh God. Dang it, Michael. Dang it. Seriously, I'm not a big crier, so for me to get emotional, even my sister can say, yeah, like, you're like the biggest bitch on earth. Like, there's no way you would. This partnership may be a romance, friendship, or a business relationship. There is connection and good communication, harmony with each other, and general well-being. It may indicate an engagement. Ooh. Well, congratulations if you are getting engaged. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It is so dark in here and my eyes are so bad. It says harmony of the masculine and feminine. Okay, because you know we all have feminine and masculine. The beginning of a friendship or love affair. All right, you guys, I really hope you loved this reading on Michael Jackson. Again, he just came to me because I'm like, okay, if I'm doing these haunted things, I kind of want to channel people that have passed. Like I'm telling you, this might be my thing. Like haunting dead people tarot. I don't know. But I have been connecting with people's loved ones that have passed for the readings, and honestly, the readings have been remarkable. So if you do want a reading on a loved one or something like that who's passed, just let me know. I'll do it for you. Okay, I'm gonna blow out this candle. And then we're gonna cleanse the deck. Thank you, Michael Jackson, for coming through and giving beautiful gifts. I mean, if not him, maybe his stunt double came. you know, the spirit of Michael Jackson came through. I know I was channeling some songs. Hopefully my singing was tolerable. Anyway, I love all you beautiful, beautiful souls. Let's cleanse this space. I really don't want to cleanse Michael Jackson off me. I kind of want to keep him on me for a really long time. But this is just protecting me, protecting you, protecting Michael, protecting the cards. And I will see you guys for another channeling, okay? Bye. Love you.